My advice for somebody who's recently been diagnosed would be to reach out. A lot of times I hear, people who are recently diagnosed disclosing their status and being very open about it. I think it's important to have some time for yourself, to really get comfortable with it yourself, because, I don't think you can expect other people to be comfortable with it until you've found some level of comfort yourself. So, people who are recently diagnosed, there's so much out there now when you're diagnosed with HIV to learn about treatment options, having access to good care, having access to a doctor who actually knows what it is that you're dealing with. I think a lot of times newly diagnosed people are just shoved a bunch of pills because their doctor, feels emboldened, like, I can actually treat patients with this now, as opposed to 20 years ago when there wasn't any sense of hope. So all that's coming from a really good place, but I think the newly diagnosed really need a time period where they can just get used to the fact that they're living with this. And it takes time to realize you're going to be around for a while, that you even have that option. And so I think just soaking that in, not being afraid to reach out, and with the internet now, people can reach outside of their inner circle. And oftentimes, newly diagnosed, it's safer for them to talk to strangers than it is to talk to people that they know, because they risk losing nothing. They lose a stranger, they lost somebody they don't know. But there's such an overwhelmingly supportive community online that my advice would be to reach out online and learn the ropes from somebody who's been there.